What up, Virgo Nation? All my Virgo Nation beloveds, welcome back to Oracle Libra. Let the sun shine in, the sun shine in. All right. Thank you to all my dedicated family members, and greetings to all my new beloveds that are welcoming to the family. All right. So, Virgo, I'm so feeling the energy that people feel like it's something wrong with you because you got your Buddha Zen on. You got your be cool, chill pill, cap and hat on, and you're being different from what people normally perceive you to be. And they're feeling some kind of way. Alright? So, alright, we know this is a general message. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. And I'm gonna add, this is the Grown Folks channel. So come with your big girl draws and your big boy balls, okay? Because I might not say everything you want to hear, but I'm going to give it to you of the things that you need to hear, okay? So, as we move into this age of Aquarius, I'm keeping this shit really real, okay? So by no means do I mean to hurt somebody's feelings. I just want to keep you up on the tee, so what you need to work on to live your best life. That's what I'm here for, all right? So let's get started and see what is going on within my Virgo Nation. Alright. Let's get it. And if in fact that one thing resonates, hey, do a thumbs up. And if you're liking the vibe, join the family. Alright? Balancing out some scales. We bring some things into balance, and a lot of people are like, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I'm bringing some things into balance, and I'm abandoning those things that are not for my highest good and moving in that solitude, so I can stay out the way. Okay? Okay? And within that third party situation, possibly, it could be you or someone you know, or however it resonates, but if in fact you are in that third party type of energy, you abandoning that, moving in your solitude, balancing out that divine masculine and tuning into spirit. You're cleansing and clearing your energies. And going through some dark nights of soul and saying, yeah, that is some things that I do need to change. Yeah, I'll accept that. Okay? Because I am a thoroughbred, okay? So I ain't scared of the things that will come forth to me to make me a better person, okay? Because all things that come into the cleansing and the abundance, you have to go through some things, okay? Say nothing. Okay, I'm going to rub you in a minute. Oof. You jealous of my channel and the peoples? Because you always come around. Yeah. So, and I'm also feeling the energy that somebody might be going through some dark nights of soul because of you possibly, making your exit, or just not being bothered by not being on the emotional roller coaster, on emotional thing. It's almost like, you know what? I accept people the way they are, and if I don't like it, I don't have to deal with it. Okay? Let me get to the bottom of the deck in a minute. Got something to do with some money. Wants to see what's going on with the money. Okay, so somebody might be feeling some kind of way because they sense that you're moving in another direction. And within that solitude, you're bringing out that creativity and things that matter to you, focusing on things that are important to you and that fulfill you. Okay, And what's up with this bound energy? Okay, so somebody could be bound within the feelings of somebody from the past that you just can't shake. Somebody might be bound within a third party situation, or within giving too much to somebody. You may feel a certain type of obligation. But I am feeling the energy that somebody that's going through the dark night of soul, they are feeling some kind of way because you didn't get all emotional and, I don't know, kind of track them or run them down, okay? Because with that nostalgia right up under that dark night of soul, they're holding on to some feelings and you didn't let it go or be like, whatever. Moving in a new direction, then a soulmate energy, a fresh start. Hello. Somebody that admire you and your gifts for who you are. And are vibrating on a fifth dimensional level. Now that will be a soulmate for you when that spirituality connection is on the same path. Okay. But there is a fresh start somewhere within the energy of someone. And possibly there's a certain type of offer that may come to you within the spring. And then be careful, because some of those offers are nothing but a mere destruction of who you are and where you're at in your life right now. Okay? Because you are just not trying to be in relationships or situations that try and make it feel as though you're struck and you don't have the freedom to or the free will to move, think, or do what you feel like doing at the moment. Okay? And there's some ego and pride things going on, and there may be some financial things. Watch your nails, don't snag my blouse. There may be some financial things going on within a family and a commitment, testing the devotion, and somebody needs to take action. Somebody is truly watching you, and possibly you're receiving communication from the higher realms that is keeping you. And I'm feeling that solitude and that stillness is bringing in that intuition on a higher level. Now, there's some communication issues with someone that you might come to a crossroads and have to compromise or make a decision. There's some things you might have to release, some people you might have to forgive. And as you stay on that path of enlightenment and meditation and solitude and tuning into yourself and working on any things within you that you just no longer want in your life, that doesn't serve you, there's an ascension that's coming, and it's coming in divine timing, because you're getting clearer and clearer on some understandings and not settling for things that do not serve you. There's some patience that needs to go on within a relationship of somebody that's going through a dark shadow or a dark night soul, and need to do some shadow work, and you might help them do that. So you might be coming into someone's life that give them some things to contemplate and making them awaken making them awaken into the things that they couldn't discover on their own. Okay, that's a Virgo, being of service. Okay, trying to help those where you can. And there's some signs and synchronicities that are either, don't snag my blouse, granddaughter. Where you going? Where you going? There's some signs and synchronicities that could be coming through that is sparking some inner child things, possibly some big dreams. And just be aware and awaken to some deception of people that try and assume as if they are for your highest good, or that they wish you well or very supportive of what you're doing. And I'm feeling the energy that within some heartbreaks and through some things there's a transformation that has been taking place between meditation and just tuning in the spirit. I'm feeling the energy that you're feeling different about just a lot of things. You're feeling different about relationships. You're feeling different about, how you really feel. You want to go to the window? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Here. Get in the window. Check it out. Check it out. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So within that message, let's keep this party rolling. Okay. Let me go here. See what's going on. Now go on and look out the window. Check and see what the neighbors is doing. Don't step in my sage bowl either. You need to get down off that altar. Alright, Divine Spirit, what else do you have for my Virgos? And what we need to be aware of for our highest good. Now, you can't come back on my lap. You done stepped all in the ashes and everything. Boy, I tell you. Alright, there's some thoughts going on, okay? And I'm feeling that you are definitely, truly up in somebody's thoughts. But it could be you thinking about someone. A courtship that could transpire. Or they're thinking about a courtship with you. And they noticing the privilege and the poise and the grace and the polishedness of who you are, okay? And if somebody hating on you, here this bitch shows up, okay? The privilege that you have to be and do or move within your realm, somebody is not too happy about that, okay? Let's see what else is going on. Okay, well, you got what you have and get what you need because you work hard for it. So ain't no sense in them hating, okay? And for some of you who may have, oh wow, okay, so for some of you, you're working hard because I'm feeling some of the energy from someone that, you know what it means to have, to not have. You know what it means to struggle and be without. And I'm feeling as the energy that, growing up, you promised yourself, oh, I will never, ever be in this position. I don't care how hard I gotta work, okay? So, possibly within the energy of working hard and staying out of the poverty energy, there could be some financial upsets that have come to you, to some of you, that is taking you on a journey, okay? And I'm also feeling some ideas that are taking you on a journey, all right? And with the energy of this false person, and then synonymous to that on the other side is a thief, be careful of your ideas and be careful of your belongings, because somebody might be trying to take something from you. The Lovers. Okay. So, somebody might be trying to steal your significant other. And I'm also feeling the energy that someone might need to lay rest a situation. And I'm also seeing with the coffin card that some of you have lost loved ones during this trying time. And there was someone that was very special within your life. Okay. Yeah, and for some of you who might have a financial situation going on, you must stay positive because this financial material card was on the end, and as well as this family card, but there's a certain amount of commitment that needs to stay, so you all can go through this together, whatever those financial constraints are. And I'm also feeling and hearing that Spirit is saying, don't worry. just retweak your budget and live below your means. And when you get ready to buy something, think about, is it something that you need or something that you want? Okay? Because I'm feeling the energy that, when I buy something for myself, I feel good. I know I do. Okay? So, I've had to curb my shopping problem. And, that's why I know quite a few Virgos who are homebody people. Okay, because when you're in them streets, you're going to spend some money. Alright? So if we in the streets, it's for a purpose and a reason. Okay? Alright, Divine Spirit, what else do we have from our Virgo nation? Keep us up on the T. Yeah, so there's some people that are surrounding you that are jealous, and you can't worry about that, Because believe you me, we open our heart and give and try and guide people on the right path. But if you don't know how to take notes and you can't stay up on that horse, what you want me to do? Okay? I can't breastfeed your ass through it. Alright, the Sun Dancer. Joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. Okay, so somebody could be expecting life. Okay? But then also somebody is just finding the joy in no matter what is going on. And that's a beautiful mindset to be in as to why abundance keeps coming your way and people don't understand. Well, you sitting up complaining and being pessimistic and woe is me and I don't have and this and that. And that's the energy you're giving off. That's what you're going to get. Okay? Now we have the River Queen. Flow, letting go, the natural movement. Yeah, I feel it. We just going with the flow of things. And knowing that whatever is coming is supposed to come. And just sometimes we need to just be still, sit quiet, and stay out of the way. Okay? Until it passes. But while we're doing that, we're working on ourselves. We're being creative. And we're just tuning into ourselves to better ourselves. Okay? Because I'm feeling the energy that somebody is getting used to being alone. It's like, it doesn't feel so bad. I ain't obligated to do this and do that and wash this and cook that and clean this and boop, boop, boop. Picking up behind a motherfucker. You just, you're feeling good. That when you eat, everybody has eaten. Okay? Because there's some abundance that is coming into fruition. And what so you have reaped, so shall you sow. And this is the energy and time of karma. Okay? The Camel Boy. Yeah, so as things manifest, you might have to take small steps where things are just moving in a slower pace. Okay? And I know, a lot of times when Virgos make a plan, look, this is how it need to go. Boom, 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 boom. And right through here now, the energies that are going on, the planets that are transitioning, and as well as the changes that are going on within our government and with all this COVID and this and that, things are different. Okay? And I'm feeling you settling into a patience and saying, let it be what it be. Because it's going to do what it do, and it's going to be what it be. The Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. Yep. If in fact you're not setting them boundaries, I'm feeling that you are, and you're disciplined in the way that you think and how you move and how you interact with people. The Hawk Print, spirit communication, paying attention. Alright, so some of you need to pay a little closer to your intuition, maybe meditating a little more and being in tune so that you can hear those higher realms of energies that are for your highest good. Okay, the High Lord of gratitude and service, showing humility and not being selfish and being conscious of your actions and your words and how you coexist and how you interact with people. Okay, even people that you don't know, being that beacon of light and that priestess that will step in and just change the mood. If there's some energy that's going on that is not on a positive, upbeat vibration, your smile, something you say, just changes that. Okay. Now we have the altar of priestess. So preparation, prayer, meditation, sacred ritual, be it through some type of cleansing, some type of daily meditation, or some daily workouts that keep you focused and keep you in tune with you and what you need to do for you. Even fasting. It's all in preparation of keeping you in tune with the higher powers that be, to keep you up on what's going on. Now we have the well watcher. That is a person full of wisdom and power of the divine, right next to the priestess. Right. Oh, yeah. You have that energy within you, and for some of you, Spirit is saying tap a little deeper, because we've got some other work for you to do. The Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. Being aggressive about your optimistic ways and where you headed and what you're doing, how you're moving. Okay? You're being optimistic about things, and for some things you're being aggressive. It's almost as if you got your eye on the prize and ain't nothing stopping. I just heard that song. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. We got it. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Alright, Spirit. What else you got for my Virgo nations? Staying optimistic. And staying aggressive on your manifestation. Holding them boundaries. Okay. Strategy. Scorpio just had that woman holding her heart in reverse. So there's some manifestations or harvests or things that are coming in, and you might have been a little sidetracked about the strategy or how to go with it, or you might just took a back seat and where you were running full speed ahead, and then you just kind of slowed back down. And opening that heart space, I'm feeling that it's closed off, because you're feeling as though that's a protection that you need to close off your heart, so you won't get caught up in some emotional things that possibly could throw you off a path of a strategy that you have going. Okay? And we have the 7th chakra, and that is that crown chakra. Yep. Along with the door to spirit. Man, this is going to be some power. Now that's some power for your ass. When that crown chakra, that third eye, and them chakras are imbalanced, spirit don't open doors to you beyond your belief. Beyond your belief. Alright, what else do you have for my Virgos? Yeah. Because door to spirit is almost like, they want to download something into you that is needed. And that's why that door to spirit is open. Some of you might be a little distracted off your journey, or unsure if that journey is right for you, because I'm feeling the energy that it's like, no, what is the freaking plan? Because I'm not just journeying off into some shit and I don't know what's going on. You're going to have to lay out everything for me. And there's somebody that is very smitten within you. And you might not be willing to take a journey into it. It's almost like, I'm not going to let the smooth taste fool me. No. And being grounded in that first chakra, that's that root chakra. And I'm feeling somebody is trying to get to that root. They want some of that root. Alright, so yeah, you close the door on hostilities. It's like, you know what? Nobody can ruffle your tail feathers or throw you off your square. Because what you have manifested and what you're thinking and where you're going and the things that Spirit has shown to you and the peace and calm and serenity has washed over you. It's like, you know what? When they come with that bull spit, I'm like, not here. There may be a contract that has been had with someone or some legal documentations that might not turn out to be in your favor, or that some type of paperwork is denied, or you need to read the fine print or something, but something is out of balance, and there, whatever that something is, if in fact you are in the midst of some type of signing some contract or anything, it's saying that you need to do some more research to make sure that everything goes within your favor, okay? And also possibly tweaking some strategy or something that you had that were in the makings. Possibly need to do a little more research on some things and read the fine print. Keep saying read the fine print. Alright. There's a thinking man in reverse. So somebody's feelings might be a little hurt, and they might not be thinking about you in the best light, as well as you might be distracted by other people's dramas and things where you can't concentrate and focus on what you're doing. So there's some attention that needs to be given to more of what you've got going on than other people's things. Okay, so we have the angel of strength in reverse, as well as patience. So I'm feeling the energy that for some of you that might be in that poverty-stricken thing or worried about money, you know, because I know we like to keep them nuggets in order, but you need the strength to have the patience to let Spirit run a process. It's like little baby steps to your abundance. And Spirit has their time for your victory. Okay? But there's some patience that need to be gathered. Okay? And some strength. Because you got to stay on that positive note. Okay? And for some of you, it's time to walk away from something or someone. Okay? Alright. Alright, Spirit. What else do you have for my beloved Virgos? And what do we need to know for our highest good? So yeah, somebody's a little irritated, and they're not feeling as empowered and don't see the victory within something because of the disturbances or the setbacks that have come within that. Okay? And I gotta hold on 1 second. Check on something. Okay, so with this victory card in reverse, it's and along with that contract in reverse and the journey, so it's something that you were doing, and it's just a slight delay in that, but you got to stay strong. Okay, have patience for Spirit to work things out in its own divine timing. Okay, so yeah, the victory card reverse signals a delay or reversal in a hoped for outcome, whether it's in personal change or external achievement. Success may have been eluded for you some time, but don't despair. Yeah. See, that's that despair and that poverty card we had, and I'm right on point with that. Yeah. So even though some things might have come that kind of shook your foundation or mess with them pinnacles, okay, just know that you may need to restructure things, reevaluate, or release one specific outcome and set your sights on another, okay? And that's what that thinking man is doing in reverse, going on externally. Remember that the equanimity of peaceful surrender can often be your biggest victory of all. The affirmation: I am achieving great things within myself and in the world. I see myself as a success in many wonderful ways, even now. Yeah. So there's a blessing that comes with things that just don't go as planned. All right. Might not see it, but just know that all things happen within their own divine timing and order. Okay. Alright, what's going on with my Virgo nation? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Okay, yeah, we had that within that solitude and that meditation energy, and connecting with that crown chakra. Yeah, the spirit of doors are gonna be such an abundance for you as you move through difficulties, as you move through uncertainties. Okay. And finding that sanctuary and going into that meditative state will bring out all of that. Make it so clear. Yeah, impasse. So there's a pause moment that needs to be going on now for whatever is going on in your life that kind of took a little backseat or got stagnant or whatever. Just reflect and redirect your energy in another way until that drops back down on your to-do list. Okay. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yeah. And be joyful and grateful in whatever's going on. Okay. Because you might not realize it, but whatever's stagnant or didn't happen or not moving right now, you don't see the full picture ahead of it. But just know that when you're walking in the light and being connected to spirit, you're okay. You just go with the flow. You don't get upset. You don't try and make something. You don't force something that just doesn't fit. All right. So yeah, watching the clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Distant thunder, clear the air. Yeah. So within that energy, that possibly, just lay back, relax, chill out, meditate, and just lay low, okay? Because whatever the storm is coming, let it pass before you strike out or reach out or continue on something. Because if too many signs are making it stagnant or it's just not happening, don't force it. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it flow. In the flow. Didn't I just say that? Yep. So we got to stay in the flow. Because we're protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Yep. And daughter spirit got our back. So just flow with that. Okay. And that, I will say, even for me personally, I've always wanted things in order and this and that and have a plan and blah, blah, blah. Boy, spirit Joe, whoop my ass with that shit. Like, nope. I need you to go with the flow. And don't be trying to make arrangements and things and step in the midst of what I got going on for you. Unknown territory. Yep, you're exactly where you need to be. And it might not feel like it, okay? But within that transformation that's coming and that phoenix rising, that's rising up in you because spirit has that door open, it's a fresh new way of living emerges. Yeah, and I surely have got my lesson in that. And then there's a wandering path. Enjoy the journey. It's almost like taking a long way around whatever victory that's going on. You know, that transformation may be taking you through some leaps and bounds and some detours and this, that, and the other, but that's what it do. That's what it do when the fellow travelers and energy and spirit is all around you and supporting you, because there's some paths and possibly people that you are supposed to cross as to why you need to make this detour to complete or blend in with the journey that you're on. Okay, so my fellow traveler, support is all around us. Okay, support is all around us. Okay, I got that deck, this one. All right, my beloveds. What else do we have from our Virgo nation? What else is going on within their life? In any aspect, significant other, or whatever. Bring your messages for divine discernment. Why? There's some things that you have a why to. You also have that book of doing some research and whatnot. Okay, so if there's a why to some things, just do some research and see and understand. And a lot of things are just meant to be the way they are, and it's not why, but it's like just steadfast, hold on, be still, because along with that spirit of the doors of spirit are open and telling you to hold tight, you also have higher power. Okay, so you might not find the answer to the why, and it might just swoop down on you. Okay, and then you like, oh, that's why. Yeah, because it's time for you to do leaps and bounds and hurdles over any adversities and keep that mind frame in a positive energy. It's time to go the distance. Stay fast on what you... Stay fast on your path. Okay? Because it's something you're doing right. Yep, doing a lot of thinking. Alright, that is us. Okay? Do a whole lot of thinking. Okay? And that's why that card told you, look, relax, rest, relax. You're overthinking some things. Because right now, Spirit has got us 1 foot on one side and one on the other. Before we step through that door of Spirit and that higher power, it feels like some of you are just straddling the fence. Okay? Because things are coming up in your life to try and shake your core and throw you off. Okay? And that's a part of the test of Spirit. Alright? Got a message in the bottle, baby. Message. Somebody the yin to your yang. Okay, so somebody, I'm feeling the energy that maybe sending messages to you, or want to send messages to you, and kind of backtrack on what you all had. And it's like, you know what? Here we go, round and round again with this. I'm done with that. I'm not going to keep going through this with you, okay? Because I'm stepping and being in the here and the now and finishing my unfinished symphony, bringing out the creativity and things I got to do. It's almost like you're doing a song and dance through this journey of enlightenment and realizing what is not for you and what is for you. Pick that shit up real quick, okay? Because you're just fine within yourself, because it's like no place like home. And divine and being with Spirit, okay, and mending those things that you need to be solid on that connection. All right, and to know that the spirit angels and whomever you serve, they got your back for real. Okay. And there may be some energies that need to be mended between some soulmates. Okay. And even though you might it might not be a soulmate for a lifetime. It might have been just for a period of time. And mending that, and, coming together and understanding that, we had our time, it passed, and that was that. Okay? But within that soulmate energy, there's some forgiving and that needs to go on for somebody or both of you. Okay? But truly, you are in deep knowing of what Spirit has for you. Truth be told, this owl energy is like tapping into that wisdom that's putting you on another level. As to why people wonder, what is wrong with you? Every time I'm alone with you. Hey, babe. There's a deep knowing that you just sense some things before they happen. And that's part of Spirit working with you and expounding your inner gifts that was planted in you within your DNA. And it's coming back. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. So no matter what's going on, you finding some peace and serenity in it, as opposed to asking that question, why? It just is. It's just a process that's going on. And just stay in the flow of it. And your path and your purpose and your answers will soon be answered. And then some things just have to take its course. It's not even a point about why is this happening. It's just happening. Okay? You just, as long as you stay centered, you just go with the flow. My vibes speak louder than my words. Oh, yeah. Probably face expressions, too. And people can feel your mood and your energy. Okay? They know when they better like, I better step back off of that. Yep. You don't have to say a whole lot of words. Your vibe will say it. I surrender to a power greater than me. Hello. And we're going to end it on that note. Oh, I didn't get the... For those of you who didn't get any of these messages. Yep. And that's what I'm feeling the energy and the messages within the reading is saying. Surrender to a power that is greater than you. And just know that all will be in divine timing of what is for you and the right time that is for you. Okay? So just moving in that knowing and that being still and going with the flow, it just brings such a just a good happy feeling. People might be like, what are you so happy about? I don't have time to tell you this list. Okay, but take some of it. Be grateful for some things. All right. So trust. Ooh-wee. And we had that transformation with that phoenix rising. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Yeah, so there's some trust that you need to have and know that I surrender to a power greater than me. Okay? I know not what is meant for me. I know not what is the path that's laid out for me. Okay? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. From the heart is the gateway to the soul. And you can open up your heart to a certain extent, but you just know that opening up my heart in an emotional sense might not be good for me, but opening my heart into a unified, universal type of love consent and just being impeccable and understanding the joy of what the relationship is and for what it is, puts you in a wonderful place. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work itself out. Yeah, we had that walk away. We had the dark night of soul. We had the shadow work, okay? So we're all going through that, all right? And just stay fast with it. Okay? Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay? So yeah, there may be some purging that needs to go on within past relationship issues that, just might not have turned out like you thought. Hell, forgive yourself for trusting in somebody. Okay? It's not something to beat yourself up about, and it's not something that you hold on to, where you're blocking a beautiful relationship that you could have. Alright? Alright, what else we got? Within the next few weeks, opportunities. Get more information. Here we go again. So there's something about something that you're contemplating on that you need to get more information before you sign that contract, or get more information about a particular thing. Do some research or some reading material that will bring it in, because getting more information is going to bring that opportunity in the near future of abundance again, my beloved. There's something better. So you might have to rethink something that you were going to invest in or go into as to why things kind of like shut down. And it's like, whoa, I was on a momentum. It was on a roll. What the hell happened? Because Spirit, which you don't know, is directing you in a different direction. Okay? And if you believe the Spirit has your back and that you are guided where you need to be, when you need to be there, that you're guided on whatever endeavors and manifestations that you are embarking on, that with all the changes that are going on, you might say, you know what? Nope, don't invest in that right now, or don't make that move right now. Okay? There's something better. Okay? Alright, my beloveds. Alright, let's get to spiritual message to bring this meeting to adjournment until the next time when we meet again. Ooh, freedom. And I'm feeling that. Balancing out all your emotions, balancing out your wants and your needs, balancing out different relationships, and just keep moving forward. Riding that horse like a true stallion. Riding a horse without a saddle and a rein. That's just that kind of strength and that movement, okay? Bringing things into balance, all right? And leaving in the dust things that don't matter. Here we got abundance again. Abundance again. Alright? So, staying in the abundant mind frame will bring in that abundance, my beloveds. Alright? And until next time, what we gonna do? We're gonna keep it peaceful and positive, no matter what. No matter what. Thank you so much. Alright? If something resonated, even if it wasn't but one card, do a favor and give the fam a thumbs up. Alright? Until next time, my beloveds, I hope that something resonated. And be well, be good to yourself, and stay that stallion that you are. Stay up on that horse. Until next time, beloveds. Love you, Virgo Nation.